So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides...
Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Thuram. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Vieira. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Spread to the right. Chance here to counter. Now it's James Rodriguez. Knocks it into space. Cross needs towering header. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Driven forward. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Vieira. Liverpool currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
James Rodriguez, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Thuram. Taken off it pretty forcefully. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the...
And the finish! And one more try! He's got a goal! Sporting are all square. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sporting restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've...
He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's James.
James Rodriguez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
James Rodriguez is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Here comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he was alert to it. And he's taking no chances. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sporting have their third corner. And it's been taken short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Oh, important interception. Great vision. And this is Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Hullet. Totti. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo. Played into the box. And that has been cleared. Vieira. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Lahm. And it's Lahm. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's Vieira. Pepe. Now it's Messi. Rice. And it's Thuram. A probing pass.
Foram indicados 2
Yeah.
minutos de compensação.
Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's James Rodriguez. James. Great defending, strong and determined. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is out of play. Pepe. Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram. And he's managed to get free. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Bale. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Liverpool with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Marcelo in acres of space out. A header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rice is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Sporting really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substituição para o Sporting.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Pirlo abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 23. Lam. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. James Rodriguez. Kaká. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lam plays it short. Good ball, good take. Picked out, decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Lam goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a throw-in. Vieira. He's having a pop! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Threads one in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Lam played into space. And he's intervened well. Could be danger here. Gullit. And Gullit! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He has found the way through.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 5. Número 19. James Rodrigues. Vão dar os seus lugares a... Número
Has a
11.
look up and delivers.
Bale. Número
Varane
14.
attempts a clearance. Lahm wins the duel this time. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Foram indicados
Ferran
4 minutos
Torres.
de compensação.
Desailly calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a... Kaká! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.